Hi everybody and welcome back to my modeling channel. So today I'm gonna build an Airbus A320 from Zvezda, scale 144. So let's open a box and see what we have inside quickly. So here is our open box. So first of all, you will notice that you can have a stand to put your aircraft. Then we have the instruction sheet. So the instruction sheet is in a few parts, but it's pretty straightforward, and you have the options to build the kit with the two different types of engine as well. So let's start the big sprue. So I have a couple of sprues. The first one is the fuselage. It's a very fine engraving. You have the options of having the left front passenger door open. You can design the cockpit as well, and you can build as well the entry galley. You also have the undercarriage. The undercarriage have two options. You can put it the weight on wheel or weight off wheel, I mean the plane airborne with the gear down. The wheels are set with also a set of the brakes. The brakes are located on that part. So let's get on the second sprue, which comport all the wings. So basically the wings is still fine engraving, three parts, but you also have the options of building the aircraft with the flaps and slats in or out. So with a few different positions, landing positions or takeoff position. Then on the last sprue you have the engines and the horizontal stabilizer plus the fin. So you have the options of building two types of engines. You could put the V2500 or the CF34, and you have all the details over there. Then you have some clear part. The clear part is composed with the airplane windows, and somewhere along the road I must have lost the cockpit windows, and you also have the options of having some couple of landing lights and other lights. Now the decal sheet is a little bit more basic than on a Rebel kit, but it's still nevertheless it's still a good sheet. So you have the options of making Aeroflot liveries. So that's about it for that kit, and let's start building. So for this Airbus A320 I decided to make a nice livery. So I will do the Swiss livery for the airliner fans. That was a special livery was done for the Euro Cup back in about 8 years ago. So I would say 2012. So I hope you're gonna enjoy that build. Those decals are made by Nazca decal. The guy is located in Germany. They are very good quality decals. I've been using them for many years as well, before I discovered Bass Decal. It's doing a lot of exotic liveries as well. So you have really realistic windows as well. So this airplane will be also with a closed windows cockpit. So I hope you're gonna enjoy that build, and let's start it up. So we're gonna start this build by assembling the fuselage and the cockpit. So the cockpit will be very simple, as I'm not gonna make any details, and I will add as well some weight, and for that weight I'm gonna use modeling paste as I normally do, and I will close all the windows as well, as long as the doors.
It's now time to put the putty on all the aircraft, and after that I will start to prepare the engine while the putty is drying. So I am now painting the fan disc and the rubber cone as well, and later on I will assemble the flaps and slabs on the wing and let them in and zero position. Now time to sand down the fuselage, and as you know it's a very long process, so I will spare you a little bit of that part. So after this I decided to paint the inside as well of the engines. So on this kit I decided to paint the inside of the engines and make a little bit more details. So I'm having that grey line which will be just around the fan, and the rest will be painted with a mix of metallic and black paints together, and that will give a more natural effect to those engines. It's now time to paint the wings, and for that I will use a silver for the leading edge, and I will also use some grey for the main part of the wing. Now putting a coat of glossy white on the whole fuselage of the aircraft. So after painting the plane in white, I realized that I had some issues, so I had to re-add some more putty on the top of the plane, and then sand it down and repaint it again. And after that I was able to do a normal decaling, and I had a pretty good surface. Well, this concludes our model of the Airbus A320 from Swiss with the fan livery for the Euro Cup. I hope you enjoyed that build with me. If you did so, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also check out my other video on the top left corner. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next build.